Hello everybody. Today we start on level 1076. We have the archery arena today. Let's get that one started. We also have the space mission. Gonna get that started as well. We have the Champions Clash. I don't play unless I'm competing in the Champions Clash or the Lightning Rush. I get better odds of winning the levels that way. Alright, let's get that started. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got the lava quest. Let's get that going. We have 11 times 2 tokens and 13 minutes of the rocket. So let's see if that helps us get the levels done easier. Alright, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you, and let's get started. Okay, there's really not much going on at the top. I don't have a lot of space, but the TNT should be able to clear that at least 1 or 2 rows there. So I am going to join those two, and let's see what it gives us. Alright, look at that beauty. Okay, I am going to shoot the rocket down first, and then I'm going to join the other two. Oh, there's another live ball there. Yeah, I can't wait. Let's just get it done. Alright, we got a lot of space going on at the bottom now. I go as low as I can, as soon as I can. So I am going to get rid of the eggs at the top first, those chains. Let's open them up, and 3 of a kind will take care of them. So let's do the 4 greens at the bottom. I am going to join the 4 yellows and activate that rocket at this, that propeller at the same time. But let's create the other. Oh shoot! Look at that. TNT. Let's continue with the first plan, and that should take care of the last, the 2 of the 4 bottom saves. So I'm going to join TNT to propeller and activate the other propeller. So that leaves 2 eggs with chains. We have to get that done. I don't see a point on wasting a move on that rocket up there. I'm going to drop the TNT as low as possible. There we go. Now let's get rid of those chains there. Alright, this is more like it. TNT to the left. Now we're going to need rockets more than anything. But we can also create a propeller there on those greens. Join that with the TNT and hit something. But we have a live ball. So let's create the live ball. See if we can pair it up with anything. And I think we can pair it up with the TNT by creating a propeller next to it. And let's join those 2. That'll give us a lot of bolts too. There we go. We got 9 moves left. $32 plus 3, that's 35. Nice. Let's continue. Level 1076. 69 players left of the lava quest. Alrighty. Anything else that we need to start? No, I don't think so. Let's go with level 1077. Let's play it. I'm going to do TNT to propeller and activate at least 1 of those rockets. Nice. That opens up a little bit of space. The TNT is just way over there. I won't be able to do anything with it, so I'm just going to tap on it. And let's see if we can create more space. There it is. Okay, now we have a rocket at the top. I'm going to create that. And I'm going to shoot it not straight down, but a little bit to the right, so I can eliminate a whole row of doggy bones there. Now if we happen to get another light bulb, that'll help us out down there. Alright, let's do 3 reds. That's more space. Well, we had a light bulb there for a second, but it went away. Alright, so let's shoot the first rocket down the center. Oh gosh, look at all those rockets. I'm gonna do a rocket to the left. Shoot this rocket down. I am going to do the rocket on the left again. Alright, I can do a TNT there, but first I am going to shoot that rocket down a little bit to the right to get rid of some bones there. Alright, so TNT. Oh, TNT and propeller. I'm gonna go up with the TNT to activate that propeller, get rid of some bones. Alright, I think the best way to go here. Okay, we got 8 moves left, so create the TNT. What else do we have? Wow, we have another one right here. I don't see the point, they're too close to each other. I'm gonna create that propeller. Doggy bones are going to open, and I'm gonna do TNT down. Alright, there's a light bulb there, but those doggy bones are closed. So, I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to create another TNT here and just join these two. So the bones, most of the doggy bones are open. Alright, now we need a propeller to get that one done. There's the propeller on the top. Let's tap on that. 2 moves left. Alright, 17 coins. Not the greatest, but not too bad. Down to 44 players. $120. Collected 2,000 coins times 10. I'm gonna open that later. Level 1078. Where are we at here? We're winning, not by a lot, but we're winning. Alright, let's keep going. 6 minutes on that rocket. Alright, I am going to do TNT to propeller first. Alright, some birdies dropped. Let's join those 2 that are being suggested, and a lot of stuff going on. Alright, so I think I'm gonna build that TNT there. I mean that rocket there, join it with the TNT, and let's see where it wants to go. Alright, those birdies are out. We need, okay, we have 2 TNTs, but I'm gonna go with this one. And then bring it down and join those 2, and it gives us more stars or sparks. I think those are called sparks. Alright, everything is done. We have a light bulb there that's going to give us more sparks. 48 plus 5, that'll put us over 50. That's my goal every time. $33 players left. Extremely hard. This is times 10. But since we have the times 2 token, so it'll be times 20. So that'll be good. And let's give it a shot. If we win it, it's going to be good for the train. Alright, that's not very cool. What I'm going to do is bring that TNT down. Yeah, that's if I create a rocket with those blues, it's not going to drop all the way down, so I'm going to waste the move. So let's bring the TNT down. Join it with the light ball, and let's see how far we can go. All right, we have another label there with the greens. I'm gonna create a propeller at the bottom. I need a red one here to line it to pair it up with the propeller, but I don't think it's going to be possible. What else can we do? Alright, let's do greens and then blues, and that brings us down. Alright, we made it to the semifinals. Gonna join those two, but you know what? I think I want to join it with a rocket. I think a rocket will go a lot farther than this one. Alright, so let's see what it does. Okay, not a lot. So that's a TNT right there. If I build it, it's going to be up more. So I'm going to create a rocket, tap on the propeller, and that'll shoot the rocket to the dynamite, and then the propeller will be an extra hit somewhere. Alright, we need greens and yellows on the bottom one. Let's do rocket to the right, I think. That'll hit all the flowers at the top. So now we have reds there. We can do a propeller there. That's one hit. If I tap it, it's gonna activate that dynamite box, and it might activate two of them. Let's see. Oh, we need yellows here. Let's bring that down. All the yellows are down. We need a blue one there, and I think that propeller would take care of it. Yeah, buddy. Done, done, done. Let's see how many trains we can get, because we're a little behind on the train deal. I said I wasn't going to participate, but I decided to do it anyway. Alright, that is 20. How many do we have so far? We have 55. So yeah, no, we're looking good. Alright, level 10, 1080. Where we at here? We're up a little, and we have 7 minutes left. So let's end this video with level 1080, and then we start the other one right away. We won't have that rocket anymore. So let's get those guys shooting in every direction. We get the extra rocket. Oh, come on. See what happened there? Put the label way up there. Alright, so TNT. Let's drop everything. Double TNT. Let's blow up everything. Alright, now we have 2 light bulbs. We need 25 doggy bones and 40 birds. Where the hell are these birds at? I guess they're gonna start dropping a little bit at a time, so let's see what we can do. There they are, down to 34. Oh wow. This is not gonna be good. Okay, that changes things. Let's try it. 33. Let's bring them all down as soon as possible. I am going to join the TNT in the rocket, but I'm going to go rocket to TNT. Shoot everything up. Get those birds out of the way. Alright, we have a light bulb with the reds. Let's create that. Need 21 more. We do have... Let's just tap it. I I can't waste any time trying to match it up with everything when the whole board is going to fill up with it. So let's do that. Now we have a live ball right here with the reds. Let's join those two. We need 21 more birds. We're down to 15, and they are not all on the board. So let's do the first TNT down. Clear up some space, drop some more birds down. There they are. Now I'm going to join the rocket with the TNT. We need 9 more. We have 2, 4, 6 on the board, so hopefully this move here will get them all back down on the board. We need 3, and there they are. Now we need to get them down. I am gonna do TNT first, move it over to the left a little, drop everything. And now we have a live bolt there that is not pairing up with anything. We got 6 moves left. So I'm just gonna tap on it. Whatever doesn't go all the way down, the TNT would help right there. Alright, let's join those 2, and that should take care of it. Down to 4 moves. 27 coins. Alright, down to 12 players. We need 1 more, 2 more to be eliminated, and we can get 1,000 coins. Alright, but that did not happen in this video, so I'm gonna end the video here. Okay, we did not win that. I'll start the next one in the next video. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate your time. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe to support the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Good day.